All right, we are back for another day. Money makers. This is called Mofic Serial Select, and you can get paid $2,200 per month to write on Mofic. What is the Serial Select program? The Serial Select program is a monthly program for raising creators designed to support your craft and reward your work. Up to 10 or more chapters, our team will review each story. You get selected and you earn $2,200 per month until the series ends. So you can keep writing over and over and over and over and over again. So every 10 chapters, you get 2,200. Then you get another 2,200. Then you get another 2,200. Then you get another 2,200. But they have to have it consistently until the program ends. So it's really good. It's really lucrative. And these are some criteria stuff. You're not gonna just want to just slap anything AI related. I'm assuming you can use some AI, but get some creative juices flowing into you too. I used to do a lot of poetry in my day, back in the day, about 5 years ago during the pandemic, and I just wrote over 260 poems. So it's like I know what it takes to kind of be, a writer or a poet and stuff like that. So you have to give really good, provocative writing. They don't want just anything. But there's some criteria though. All genres are accepted: fantasy, martial arts, romance, sci-fi, thriller, 19 plus content, and more. Who we are looking for? We're looking for passionate writers who focus on story quality and reader engagement. Creators who can complete their series with strong character arcs. So we want strong, interacting character arcs. We want like a beginning, a middle, a ending. We want the climax. We want the high max. We want everything in between. So then it's really diverse and qualified for it. So how to join? You need to log into your Mofic on PC. You're gonna click the pencil icon at the top right. Select register and new novel. Begin your serialization. You're going to publish 10 chapters for your story to be reviewed. Selected authors get notified and sign contracts, and you earn $2,200 per month. So every time you're going to earn it at the end of the month. So let's say you do this for 12 months. That's $24,000 in passive income after you write the complete story. You're done after that. They're gonna send you the money and it's gonna be legit. So let me know if this is something that you ever heard of. I try to let you guys stay making make money. So to become a serial select author at Modify, we believe great stories are what bring a platform to life. That's why we created Serial Select. Support the writers who bring those stories to the world. This isn't just a contract, it's a real support through consistent rewards, creative freedom, and a team that values your work. We want you to focus on what you do best, telling great stories, and we'll help you to build a strong writing rhythm, reach more readers, and earn while you're doing it. Because when creators thrive, so does Moffat. Together, we are building a better space for storytellers. So, what actually works? Honestly, there's no magic formula. The best creators are still fighting it out as they go, and that's part of the creative journey. But here's what we learn on Moffat. Who gets hooked? What keeps them coming back? We studied the data, listened to creators. Now we are ready to share what's working inside this select serial program. It isn't just about surface face writing tips. It's about a creative mindset that taps into what's trending, what's lasting, and what's truly resonates. So they have a particular writing guide, strategies, creative direction, what's happening in the real world that's going to get people's attention, or things that might be happening in the real world, but you can put your own spin on it. And they're constantly researching and evolving. So you're going to read this, and there's some frequently asked questions that you need to kind of know. Who owns the copyright of your work? You keep full ownership of your work. That's really important because you might want to resell this to somebody else, and without full ownership, they might say, "Hey, we want this completely, and you cannot publish it or market it to any other publisher company." Then you're hit. Then there's no more passive income. So when you have full ownership of it, that's the good thing about it. Are there any special requirements or restrictions? Nope. None. How long is 10 chapters? It's about 1,800 words per chapter, around 18,000 to 20,000. So you know that's a lot of writing. A lot of writing. So you got to be dedicated to the cause if you really want to get these chapters done, and you want to get that cat, and then you want to get that, you want to get that cat, you want to cash that check. Will my series be reviewed automatically after 10 chapters? Yes, but stable updates matter. Long breaks may affect your choices. Consistent updates help. Does my submission have to be brand new work? Nope. Previously serialized or ongoing series are welcome as long as they haven't been sold or published commercially. So if you have this piece of writing that you did and you wrote up to 8 chapters, you might want to put more. You might want to spread it out and add another 10 chapters and sell it that to them and see if they like that. Um, I'm currently working on my memoir, but I'm not gonna do this with that because that's really personal to me, and I don't want them having any complete control over that if they do decide to change their rules. So I'm not gonna do it personally, but that's up to you guys, money makers. And then how does the manuscript fee start? After you are selected for a serial select program and sign the contract, your monthly fee begins 1 month after your official serialization starts. Do I need to update daily? Daily is encouraged with flexibility. You can discuss your schedule with our editors. Is the Mofic deal exclusive? Yes, you will sign an exclusive serialization contract with Mofic. Will I get feedback on my work? Yes, we will give you database insights and agree on feedback frequency before signing. And what about adaptations? Mofic helps manage adaptation, licensing, and promotion. Are performance-based rewards billable? Yes. Outstanding works may receive higher fees or extra support. Do I have to follow mental writing guide? Nope. There are optional suggestions based on market insights for you to use only if helpful. So there you have it. Go ahead and click the get started button. It's something that I think is going to be really useful for you down the line. Let me know in the comments section if you ever heard of Mofic. 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 Yeah. Let me know if you ever heard of this. But other than that, I'm not going to hold you guys much longer. I just wanted to let you know this is a program that is been around. Um, it's a contest, so you got to select your work, get paid, see if that's something that you really enjoy. But I'm not going to hold you any much longer. Let me know if you have any other questions. But good luck to everybody submitted, and have a great day. See ya.